Hey y'all, I'm back with another channel message. This is gonna be from Archangel Metatron. Okay, even Archangel Gabriel's here. Raphael. Okay, they're very present. Archangel Michael even. All right, so I was just channeling here, and the card that came out. Okay, Princess of Cups. So I feel like there is just like what I'm getting is like demolish. Like like things are being demolished. Things are being torn down. Things are seem to not be making sense to you, okay? But you're being told to kind of like just see things from a different viewpoint. I'm getting like seeing things as something that is happening for you and not to you, okay? Like I feel there's something like that here is what's going on. You guys could be water signs, you guys could be fire signs, okay? um I just feel this energy of like you may be needing to like kind of step away from social media. I feel like there's a need to kind of like explore the depths of your energy, your soul. um okay, and like trying to come to terms or make a like to try to process what's going on right now, like in your life. There's something about like you're in this rebirth type energy, like you're just like in a cocoon at this time. Okay, it feels like that. It's been this way for a long time, but especially this month, there's something like here, like what you are seeing as a negative could actually be positive, if that makes sense. Okay, there's something about that energy, and you're being protected from things that people, places, things that didn't work out. Okay, they're helping you again, the energy of a purge, like purging emotions, purging old beliefs, purging over just old mindsets. I feel like here, okay, and he's wanting you to embrace this as opposed to oppose it. Like I feel like some of you could be resisting these emotions that are coming up. Okay, because there's a reason why something is happening in your life. And Archangel Metatron and Raphael, Gabriel, Metatron, okay, Michael. There's just something about it just like I see a storm. Like there's something about a storm. There's something about like a lot of things going on. Like you guys may be experiencing storms in your area or something like that. And you're having to release control over what is happening in a sense. There's something about this programming of control. Like you would like to have control over things, because it makes you feel comfortable, or from it's familiar. So it's something that you're used to. But I feel like there is something where Metatron is trying to get you to release control. Okay, this is a big thing that may hold you back in a lot of ways. Controlling the outcomes and stuff like that. Okay, so we'll get some more cards out here. Okay, I feel there's, because Metatron is basically saying embrace this. This is all gonna work out in a sense. Okay, because you're purging a lot of energy from your system. You guys may be dealing with like a change in sleep schedules, sleep patterns, or something like that. I feel like, okay, there's something with that. Yeah, we have Seven of Cups. So yeah, there's a lot coming up here. There's a lot of memories, visions you're having, previous experiences that you have yet to let go of. Yeah, you continue to hold on to this. You continue to hold on to resentment. Any type of resentment or judgment over yourself, you need to release it, okay, is what he wants you to do. All right, yeah, as I say transformation, look what, as I split the tarot deck, it's the death card. So that's confirmation of that, okay? You guys are going through the biggest transformation of your life. All right, I feel there's something about that. Yeah, Five of Cups. So the 5 deals with Mercury, the 5 deals with your mind. Okay, so I just feel like it's like this energy of getting out of the victimhood, out of victim mentalities, that you tend to fall into when you're not in control of something. Okay, yeah, the Tower. It's in the placement of your mind. So I just feel like Your thought process has to change, okay? Not to get so fixated on what went wrong, and start looking at it as to why it happened, as to it, benefiting you as opposed to being detrimental to you, okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, this is a time to be grounded. It's a time to ground your energy, okay? To have patience with yourself, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles here in the 4th house of emotions, is to have patience with yourself. Give yourself more credit. You may not be giving yourself enough credit here, all right, is what I feel. Yeah, Judgment. There's some stuff coming up here, okay? Because I just see these people coming out of the ground in this card as like the subconscious fears, okay? I just see something where you're being called into something, and there's fears around your calling. There's fears around your soul's calling, like, are you going to answer that? That's why I feel like Gabriel is kind of like helping you answer the call, like answer that text message or whatever, like there's something with that, okay? Like he's here to help you understand why things are falling apart. Gabriel, okay? Raphael wants you to heal that resentment and judgment you hold over it. You hold over these things that once brought you joy, or why is everything just falling apart, as I mentioned. Like there's just this illusion, I'm going to say, that things are falling apart. 2 of Wands in your 6th house of your work, job, daily routine, and health. So yeah, I feel like the best advice right now from Metatron and Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, is to show up for yourself, okay? Remember who you are. Remember you deserve more than what you think you deserve. Does that make sense? Yeah, 4 of Swords, because I feel like you're surrounded by people that are not necessarily like a vibrational match. I feel like this is the placement of your 7th house, which is your one-on-one relationship. So I see like you're being told to kind of look at these things for what they are, not for what you want them to look like, okay? Yeah, the Fool. So yeah, there's some fears around knowing when something needs to change, and just kind of like going out on a limb, or like I just see something about animals being very important, helping you transition to a new you, okay? Animals are right there with you. You guys could have pets, or animals are drawn to you even more at this time. They're helping you with the healing process, okay? All right. Temperance, okay. I feel the sense of, just finally being comfortable with who you are. This is in the 9th house. The 9th house is your optimism. It's higher education. It's long distance travel. It's foreign lands, okay? So you may be drawn to a particular environment where it's maybe more sunny, or it's like on the other part of the world, even for some of you. Like there's something about travel, long distance travel, like settling in a foreign land, moving away or something, okay? Like there's something like this area, or like this environment is you're about growing it, okay? Yeah, 5 of Wands, because Spirit's trying to get you out of get you out of drama, because I feel like you get dragged into drama a lot. And I feel too, what I'm getting as well, a lot of people like to send you a lot of negative energy, is what I'm hearing. A lot of people like to send you negative energy, a lot of gossip and things like that. And all these archangels that have come through, Gabriel, Raphael, Michael, Metatron, they're helping you. Like they want to help you as far as reprogramming yourself, okay? Reprogramming your mind, and not see these things as burdens, but see these things as opportunities to do something different, something that's more aligned with you. Does that make sense? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah. It's in the placement of your 11th house. 11th house deals with social media, your acquaintances, groups of people, all right, humanity, opportunities, all right? So I just see there's some opportunities to meet new people. There's something about you want to meet new people, okay? You want to connect. You just want to see if it's the right thing to do or something like that. I just feel like there's a need to be open to meeting new people, and and opportunities coming your way in different ways. Okay, King of Wands. So you guys could be fire signs, or a water sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces person. All right, it's in the placement of 12th house, which is spirituality, one's connection to spirit, past lives, dreams. Um, so yeah, I feel like you're receiving a lot of insight, information, okay, on how on the next steps. Okay, what needs to change on an internal level for you to have that stability, or to have something that you're looking for, you know, or seeking or searching. Maybe something that you're actually looking for is not what you really want, if that makes sense. Maybe it's something completely different that you actually want, that may be actually more beneficial to you, because you may be wanting something that you may not actually be. It's almost like if you wanting that is kind of like you deserve better than that, like that kind of energy. Like, you want this, but we want to give you all of this, we want to give you more, you know, like something better. That's what I'm getting. Like, they're trying to help you feel like, you know, you deserve more than what you think you deserve. Does that make sense? Yeah, 7 of Cups at the bottom, you know, illusions. Okay, King of Swords, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. All right, I feel what these archangels are trying to help you with is, you know, to understand that you are worth so much more, and the reality that makes you feel comfortable is falling apart, and not try to control the things that are happening that are falling apart. Allow things to fall apart is what I'm getting. Allow it to fall apart so you can build something new, rebuild it from scratch or something. All right, like, this is like where you're being pulled out of a situation energetically, like you're even distancing yourself, like energetically you don't feel aligned with certain things anymore, and there's a reason for that. You may feel sad, you may be grieving over that, you may be grieving and sad over things you used to bring interest into your life, and now it's like, what am I doing? Like, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Like, that's the energy from a lot of y'all here that need to hear this message. Like, what am I even doing? Am I doing everything I'm supposed to be doing? You are, you know, as soon as you continue to break past fears and stuff, and you start when you know, heal, and you go into solitude and you address those fears, it's to embrace those fears and turn those into strengths. Does that make sense? Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, you need to turn these, you know, supposed weaknesses into strengths. Okay, all right, I just feel like there is something where the more comfortable you feel with yourself, the more authentic you feel with yourself, the more things will fall apart that aren't aligned with that energy that you emanate. Does that make sense? When you start emanating a certain vibration, certain things will fall apart, because that's not sustainable anymore to you and your energy, because it's the universe's way of telling you you deserve better than what you're, you know, originally wanted. Like, it's not organic. Like, you don't really want that. That's just what somebody wanted for you. Does that make sense? Like, somebody wanted something for you, and now you lost interest in that type of path or whatever, or interest that was not really organic. So anything that is not organic is going to fall apart. Let's just say that. Okay, that's the message. Anything that it doesn't feel natural to you at this point in time in your journey, it will fall apart, and allow it to. Okay, don't try to build it back up, because it's going to fall over again. So it's kind of like trying to rebuild a sandcastle. Okay, and the water from the shore keeps knocking it over. It's like that. That's what Spirit's showing me. That's what the archangel's showing here. That's the vision I'm getting. Like, you trying to build a sandcastle in the middle of a storm, you know, knowing the water is hitting the shore a lot, and you know, it's just, you're not going to be able to do that. So this is kind of like you working against the flow, is what I get. Like, not to work against that. Okay, is to allow things to fall apart that aren't for your highest good. Okay, releasing that control that you tend to like to have over things. Okay, that's what I feel. Just the best thing to do is to ground. Okay, is to steer into the current, not go against the current. Does that make sense? Like, that's what I'm feeling strongly. So let's get one more card here, and then I'll end this reading. But subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. Okay, the Cap Energy Tarot. Comment below, because it does really help, you know, this page, the algorithm and all that. So I am available for personal readings. I have specials, and And some of the other readings I offer, classes I offer, will be in the description box below. Okay, support me on TikTok, the Cap Energy. All right. So, but yeah, let's see. All right. Yeah, these cards keep. There's a lot of cards that keep falling down here. Six of Wands. Yeah, your attitude. Okay, like your attitude towards this, like is having to change or needing to change. All right, that's the energy. The number 6 deals with the planet Venus, okay, which is harmony and balance, relationships, aesthetics, the arts, music, okay, indulgence. So there could be a thing with indulgence here. Your relationship to, when you indulge, what is it connected to? All right. Yeah, justice, okay, like I mentioned, balance, and we have the yin and yang here, okay. Emperor. So yeah, this is energy of control that I keep picking up on. You guys like to have to be in control. You guys could be fixed signs. When I say fixed, it's Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. All right, those are fixed energies. All right, they tend to like kind of stick to a certain method, okay, and they have a hard time sometimes like changing that up, okay. So yeah, Nine of Cups. So yeah, I feel there's something that you may be holding on to here, like something that brought you joy. It could be a person, it could be a way of thinking. It's just like your sense of like an emotional connection to things. Like it's almost like this energy where you have an emotional connection to materials, like what you have, how much you have, how much money you have, how much materials you own. Like there may be something coming up with that, and your relationship needs to change regarding those things at this time, is what these archangels are mentioning. All right, there's a thing that needs to change on that certain level, that this relationship you have. Okay, it's more of your relationship to things that are external, and it needs to be more focused internally. Your relationship with yourself, how does that look? That kind of energy. Okay, so all right, y'all. So hope y'all enjoyed that. Comment below if this resonated. Remember, the more you heal, the more you notice. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay protected. I love y'all. Namaste.